Mango Bay, Mango Bay.
Mango Bay.
Mango Bay, Mango Bay, Mango Bay, your Mango Bay.
Sup, y'all?
Woo, dude.
Sup, y'all?
Been a while since recorded.
It's
Are we
been,
on,
2
Joe?
weeks?
Joe, we fucking on, dude? Okay.
We on.
Okay, dude.
We are on.
Man, it's been a wild couple of weeks, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been.
Yeah, dude.
Been a lot going on. Before we start, I want to actually send a thank you
What?
to
are you thanking?
some people who have been starting to show us some love.
Okay,
since
yeah,
we
sure.
just got on iTunes pretty recently.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about this.
We just got to, and I just want to say we've gotten 3 reviews, all positive.
Let's do it. We didn't even hit him up, dude.
We do this for you guys,
yeah.
so to hear back from you people, it means the world to us. I want to say thank you to...
You're like talking to me like I'm your kid. Means the world to us, right?
Right,
young Jimmy?
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Sapphire Shabnam. Yeah,
Love her.
change your name to Diamond, okay? Change your name to Diamond. You're amazing. Thank you. Game Show Nerd, you're amazing. Super Becca is here.
Ultimate Becca.
Yeah, what's
In
better
here.
than Becca? What's better than Super?
Nothing.
I don't know if anything is.
I don't know who you are, Becca. If you're brown, if you're white, if you're maybe someone we actually hate in real life. But thank you. Thank you so much.
We love you. Guys, on that note, please keep the reviews coming on iTunes. Give us those 5 stars. This is, dude,
Should
we're
we
going,
like have-
we're
should we
going
like-
hardcore Uber right now, being brown guys. But give us those 5 stars.
We need it, dude.
Give me 5 stars. I'll give you
Dude,
5 stars.
We'll have water next time.
Yeah.
We'll have some water here.
Some gummy bears.
Joe, if you can like give us like one of those links,
Yeah.
like, swipe left to the link or just click on the link. It'll pop up
For the
right-
water?
right now.
Yeah.
In
Okay.
the video.
Yes.
Link, click, review.
Yeah,
Can we do that?
we can figure out a way to do it. But
Yeah.
all our fans are going to be super smart, and they can figure it out too.
I believe it.
But give us those 5 stars. Help us grow this thing because it's something we're all kind of doing together because we're doing it for you. We want to hear from you guys too. If you ever want to email us, teremangobae@gmail.com. That's TEREMANGOBAE@gmail. If you have suggestions, things that you want to hear from us about, or that you think we're not discussing enough, I want to, this is a community that we're kind of trying to build
There'll
together.
be more come.
Yeah.
Or is there not enough?
Is there not
talk?
enough come? We've
Should
already
there
been
be-
getting that feedback a lot.
Are you coming?
But hit us up, okay? Hit us up with those 5 stars, those reviews on iTunes. Put us on Spotify. Put it on mute and fall asleep. Put it on repeat. Just help us grow this thing. We mad love to the subscribers. We're still small, but we're mighty thanks to you guys.
It's beautiful because it's like one of those things where it's like the energy of a movement can be felt here, right?
I think so.
This is how Che Guevara felt that first meeting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Yeah.
we're gonna fuck some shit up.
Yeah, right
You know what I'm
before Castro killed him.
Castro being
Who's the mango overlord now?
That's a metaphor.
Who is it?
That's a metaphor for the liberal media.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Dude, we should do a Cuba episode.
Yeah, that's right. They got mangoes there.
It's a mango-based podcast.
Yeah, mango-based.
Anything mango-based.
Yeah, based mango.
Then it becomes yellow.
Podcast.
Anything about yellow.
That's true.
Jaundice episodes. Episodes about jaundice.
Bishop.
Dude, so it's just like feels good. It feels good. It feels intense.
great.
It feels like we're growing. It feels like yeah, it's like small. It's small and mighty is like such a cliche, but it's like
It's
that's
true.
what I feel.
It's true.
It's hard to because you do when you
Dude, small but mighty is everything.
Dude,
Look at the classics,
dude,
you know?
Yeah.
Fucking the 300 movie people. Okay? The people who abolished slavery.
You really had me for a second. And then you
The
just
Spartans.
like,
The Spartans.
split it.
Sorry, the Spartans. Of course, they sucked because they
And
were.
another thing. Oh well, thanks for that, dude. Thanks.
What are the Spartans?
Yes.
They suck because they were killing Persians, who
Oh,
really
yeah,
we
yeah,
should have
but
been
they were-
rooting for.
they weren't great.
Abolitionists who ended slavery. Small but mighty group of people grew.
Right.
Al
Dwarves.
Qaeda,
Dwarves.
ISIS.
ISIS.
You know, Just
ISIS
small,
dwarves.
committed beliefs, and look what they can do. You know,
Tyrion Lannister.
Tyrion Lannister.
Small, mighty.
Napoleon.
No, oh, shit. That
This
dude
is-
got exiled and came back
Came back.
and did it again.
Came back in a big procession,
Wow.
taking over place. And the people who were in charge over there were like, "Who is it?" Because they
Bro,
couldn't see him.
Bro,
but
he came back after how long? How long was he in exile?
I don't know.
A couple months, right? Came back. He was as powerful. I don't do the same mic one week. The next week I come back, everyone's like, "Who the fuck are you, dude?"
I know.
Imagine the amount of power you have to leave the country, come back. Only Chappelle has had that power.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't do one place for a week, everyone's like, the
That's
bucket's
true.
over there, bitch.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dude, that's real power. And I feel that. I feel you guys, I just think it's like the last time I felt this kind of energy
Yeah.
was when I first started stand up.
Yeah.
When I first started stand up, I'm like,
I know.
you know, I'm like feeling it.
I know. And what are we feeling? It's love.
Love.
That's what we're feeling.
Love.
And it's just love. And it's this love
all
here.
here.
The love for you
It's
guys.
here.
It's all over. It's permeating the
here and
body.
It's going out from here.
Yeah. He's a very horny right now. He
Dude,
didn't
I'm-
catch this
I'm
on
really
camera.
horny
He's
right
just
now,
like
dude.
insanely horny.
Message Mango Bay if you're trying to fuck as well.
Message just Usama bin
Super
Laden.
Becca, what's up? No, it's been a horny week, you know.
It's been a horny week.
Yeah.
It's been a horny lifetime. Matter in life, it's just propagating always. You know, we got all these plants and shit around here too. You guys can't
Dude,
see them, but
it's, you know what it is? I'm just high off oxygen right now, and I'm just like, I just
that
need to
and
cum.
B12.
B12 and oxygen, it's like
It's a good combo.
building blocks of cum. Yeah.
He's freebasing reality right now. That's what's happening. Yeah, he's a fucking
Taste.
yeah. He's a fucking crackhead for life. Yeah,
I'm fiending for growth.
yeah.
I'm a crackhead for growth.
Crackhead for growth.
I'll suck your dick to understand.
Understand what? Let's keep going with this.
It's like, you know, cokeheads will suck their dick to get their product, right?
Yeah.
I will suck your dick to understand, to grow.
Oh, just for general growth.
Just for general growth.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's you know, there is a case to be made for that of just experiencing everything.
I mean, I would never suck a dick. I don't think so.
I mean, this guy's flip flopping all over the place. I don't know.
Not that I'm actually thinking
will
about
you
the-
suck a dick? Won't you suck a
I'm thinking
dick?
about the practical applications.
That's tough. I mean, it should be easy.
What, to suck a dick?
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I know that if someone sucks my dick, regardless of guy or girl, I'll probably get a boner, and I'll probably
Right.
come. So I don't care how not gay you are. If you're getting your dick sucked, you're probably gonna come,
Probably.
right?
Yeah.
Has a dude ever sucked your dick?
No.
Oh shit.
No. Never. You?
No.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. First, you asked about it in a real, like, looking for some kind of camaraderie way. And then when I asked you, there was a millisecond of pause. And then the dimples just flashed. And it was like, yep, he's definitely.
That's my Batman sign for gay people.
He's definitely.
I don't know why that came out weird, but
Dude, those dimples are so fucking deep.
World War I trench, yeah.
You know what? You should just lie flat at a party and have aunties put soft and supari in them for after dinner.
just full pani puri.
Dude, what the fuck happened in Sri Lanka? I want to take a moment and just acknowledge the people of Sri Lanka. We love Tamil, Sinhalese, whatever you are, Buddhist, Hindu, Christian, Muslim. It's a fucking terrible thing that happened there. And I just feel like we need to say something about it. And guys, let's just spread more love, okay?
It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, love is the most powerful thing in the world, right? If you have love, that is gonna cut through anything. But for as powerful as it is, when it's there, hate can cut through that shit. Like, so it is the most powerful thing in the world. Like, I truly think that like love can bridge anything. But this weird duality of it is that it can be clutched so easily by hate.
Here's the thing. And
So you
all
have to
the
always
people
fight
who are
back. You
motivated by
always gotta-
hate,
right?
all themselves feel motivated by love. You know what I mean? To them, they're doing something out
Right.
of love. It's a really
Right. When
perverse
you're a kid,
phenomenon.
you realize that terrorists think what they're doing is God's
Is-
work.
yeah.
It's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Because when you're growing up, you just watch cartoons. You're just like, oh, he's evil. He wants
Yeah.
to take away their land.
Exactly.
And they don't actually go into the psyche of it. And so when you realize that, wait, this guy thinks what he's doing is correct.
Yeah, exactly. Because they view reality in a cartoon through a cartoonish lens.
Right.
Is the problem?
But that's the thing is like those kids or the people like villains in cartoons are like, well, I'm going to do this because I'm evil.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, well, that because you're genetically something's wrong with you and blah. It's not that. It's like it's a systemic thing.
Right.
The reason they're there is like
And the other problem is that media does not really help with this. News media, they maintain a cartoonish lens on people and on reality and on situations, on conflicts. Here's the other thing:
the conflict in your body right now is very gaseous.
I get gas from I get heartburn from granola.
You got the Middle East like inside your esophagus right now.
I get heartburn from granola. Isn't that fucking weird? It was all we had to eat here, so I just ate some. Yeah. I don't get heartburn from like Hardy Merch.
Yeah.
All that other stuff.
I saw him have igneous rock once. He was fine.
Yeah.
He like ate
but
igneous
granola,
rock.
the whitest thing, is what actually fucks with my stomach. It's an adverse reaction.
Everyone's got one weird thing that like fucks them up.
Yeah.
What's yours? For me, it's like yogurt.
Yeah, yogurt can be.
If I have like one yogurt,
yeah,
I mean that day is shit. It is diarrhea. It is reflection.
Is that all dairy or just yogurt?
I don't know how I'll go. No, it's like just yogurt.
Okay.
Yogurt fucks me up, dude.
Because I mean, dude, dahi.
Yeah, I love dahi, dude.
That's so desi.
Yeah.
Dairy is very desi.
Dahi. My dad used to make it in clay pots. And he
get out of here,
bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Hell yeah, bro. My dad is like this doi master. He like loves.
Is that how you pronounce it in Bengali? Doi.
Doi.
Okay.
Doi. So we have the clay pots. My dad gets dirty with it. You know what I'm saying? He's got the sugars. He's got the milks.
Dude, that is fucking what's up,
bro. And my mom can also fuck with it, but they got like this weird rivalry with like who makes the best doi and shit. And maybe they got a little vibe. Maybe he dois on her later.
That's how they met.
Oh, is that
through a dahi rivalry?
Hey, you need some clay? What? Here you go. I'm done using mine.
Women can't make dahi, okay?
Have a taste.
It's for dudes.
Oh, you're right. Women can't make dahi, dude. It's a dude thing, all right? He's like, have some. She's like.
She's like, I can make it better.
Yeah, right.
My dahi brings all the boys to the yard.
The boys.
Brings all the boys to the yard.
Doi brings all the boys to the yard. And
damn right, it's better
I
than
marry
yours.
you, and I'm like, you wish you can arrange this marriage.
Say sorry to Intikab, by the way.
My bad, Intikab.
Uncle, we're sorry.
Love the doi. Doi.
Nargis auntie, sorry.
All love Nargis.
Yeah.
Please don't watch this. If they really watch this, it would be a problem. Yeah, but they love doi.
Yeah. Oh, you met my mom and dad.
Yeah, I did.
we talk about that?
No,
we had a good time with them.
dude. Your fucking mom is the shit, dude.
She's funny.
Like shout out to Gum. Gum Gum is like one of those ladies who's like the best parts of both brown mom and cool mom.
That's kind of true.
So she is brown. So that
Very
she
brown.
is not. She's not cool mom. Like
No.
She's not Amy Poehler from Mean Girls. Like come
No.
on here, have a condom. Come on in. Let me watch you fuck. I'm the cool mom. This is not her. She is Indian, but she is unapologetic.
Yeah.
Which is what I think a lot of Indian moms actually aren't.
Yeah.
They're very much like okay.
She just came into the conversation swing. Well, first she fed us with some fucking nice desi khana.
She fed us so we'd be tired, so she could just like throw things at us.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And
Like,
then she just went into the shit talking.
right.
Just
So
hardcore.
now that you're unable to move
yeah.
away from my voice, I will now begin. So Pranav was always a little bitch.
That's basically, yeah. Those are the stories.
Dude, she called you like, dude, we'd be like me and Pranav would be talking about something else, like comedy, right? Like, what do you think about the sets you're doing this week? You're like, yeah, I'm gonna do some new shit. And then she's like, when Pranav was a boy, he used to pee his pants. She would like
You should do that on stage.
Dude, she would jump in and just shit on you.
Yeah.
We weren't even talking about you at all. She'd just be like, another thing, Osama.
Yeah.
Osama, that Pranav, small dick. It's like, what the fuck? Like, she's ready to smash. She doesn't like it.
Yeah.
And then it was so fun. It's such a great scene because we were on that table right there.
Eating.
Kum was right here chilling where I am.
Yeah.
She's like just roasting Pranav.
Yeah.
Roasting me kind of too.
She was roasting both of
She's
us.
roasting both of us, So skinny, eat. You know, so you want more roti?
And she was just roasting people that you didn't even know.
No, like, you know, you're skinny like my aunt Basanti. He's always, who the fuck is Basanti? Hater. You know?
Bitch.
Bitch, total bitch. And then it was the best part of the whole thing. I love this scene. So I told you about this. Is your dad was sitting right there, and he was just doing this like old school dad, like, oh, I love that girl.
He would just crack a smile every now and then. A knowing smile.
Dude, that's the best version of an Indian dad too. It's just like Indian dads got the knowing smile.
Yeah.
They got the knowing smile on deck.
Exactly.
What do you?
While their like henchman does all the dirt. You know? We talked about that.
Yeah. Indian dads got the bellies from all the not doing shit for their family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go get him. No, he slowly gets fatter and fatter and fatter.
What did you say? And then it just expands as a show of power.
They're like horned bullfrogs. Like,
Expands.
That's what it is. They're expanding to encapsulate their whole house at some point. But it was so fun, dude. I really enjoyed your parents.
It's a good time.
Your kumkum like shout out.
Yeah, she followed your Mango Bay
What?
on Instagram,
Dude.
which you guys should do as well.
So fucking get on it. If
Yeah.
kumkum got it.
Yeah.
You know Pranav? And you know what's interesting, dude? Is she does not have like a roasty voice. So it comes out pretty deadpan, which makes it 10 times more acidic.
Yeah, the spoonful of sugar.
Spoonful of sugar.
Helps the medicine go down.
Helps the medicine go
you know?
down. And she was like talking about like Pranav's like cousin in a way that I know I should not be hearing about this. Like I was hearing things like, you know, the XYZ did ABC on Veterans Day. And it's like, on Veterans Day? And you're like, Mom, why'd you tell them about Veterans Day?
Oh, man. All right, now you're exposing too much.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. A little kumkum in me right now.
Yeah, I know.
Got the
Exactly.
spirit of
Just
kumkum in me, dude.
oversharing.
Got the spirit of kumkum in me, dude. If that's a crime, then honey, throw me in the Tana, bitch.
The Tana.
What do you call it? The jail. We call it Tana.
Oh, God. I forget.
Yeah?
I'm forgetting now what they call a jail.
Maybe I think same thing.
Tana, maybe. Yeah. I need to find out.
Yeah.
What's up? This is your boy Pranahaha.
Oh shit, yeah.
At PRANAHAHA. Follow me.
Hey, what's up, boys? My name is Usama Siddiqui. Usama bin Laughing. It's the sambar situation. It's the dosa daddies. It's
This
the
again.
papaya zaddies.
Name a Bengali food that you're related to.
It's the fish curry fuckers.
Fuckers.
Ooh, thanks for that. Thanks for that, dude.
Yeah,
It's a
encouragement.
little alley-oop, dude.
Yeah.
Fish curry fuckers. It's the lentil. The lentil.
Lotharios.
Everyone knows that one.
The dal dudes.
The dal dudes.
The Ahmadmis.
The Pani Puri power couple right
the
here.
Pani Puri posse.
The Pani
Posse.
Puri posse cut.
Yeah.
The Bazigar
Did you
boys.
just throw a cunt in there for no,
No,
reason?
cut.
Cut.
Posse
Okay.
Posse
okay.
cut. Posse cunt.
But put a cunt in there too. Rajni cunt.
The Rajini cunt. That was so funny, dude. If he was really being angry on set. Dude, you're being a Rajini
You're
cunt.
being a bit of a Rajni cunt, okay?
a bit of a Rajini cunt.
I'm kind of Rajni
Dude,
cunt too.
If your South Indian girlfriend is ever getting really angry at you, just be like, you're being a little Rajini cunt.
Dude, we can't diss Rajni cunt like this.
He's the man, dude.
He's like fucking Beyonce to 90% of the world.
Yeah, that one movie where he like does this. Really in what movie is it? Where he just does his main move is like
Crossing
really
his legs, recrossing.
really quickly uncrossing and crossing his thing.
He's showing how casual he can be. You know,
yes.
that's like such a pimp move.
Right.
It's like, watch me flex. Look at how casual I can be.
There's one where he like throws sunglasses in the air. He doesn't even look up. He just looks straight and then falls perfectly on his face, dude. Because like losers got to go up and
Exactly.
aim it. This guy walks right into
Man.
it. Dude, it's unreal.
He's amazing. Actually, he puts on the sunglasses and then the sun comes out.
Yeah.
That's what a fucking Don he is.
One time, Chuck Norris saw him and then just cried.
Yeah, he just cried.
Just cried and just shat himself.
He cried and he handed over his testicles to Rajnikant.
Well, Chuck Norris had 5.
And in the background,
So he-
Amitabh Bachchan was just looking on, nodding knowingly.
But he's a little bitch to Rajinikanth, you know what I'm saying? So he's tending on his hand and foot.
You think
Rajinikanth,
so?
man.
Who's bigger, do you think? Rajnikant
Oh,
or
Rajinikanth,
Amitabh?
bro. 100%. 100%.
Think so?
Oh, shit. Actually, you know what? I don't even know.
Amitabh
Sound
is-
off in the comments.
Yeah, sound off in the comments. Amitabh is just...
Who's bigger, Rajinikanth or Amitabh?
I mean, it's also a regional thing too, right?
But Rajinikanth, bro, like
I know.
like
I know.
the South.
Dude, I'm modeling my whole look on Rajinikanth. You
Yeah.
don't have to tell me.
Bro, here's the thing. Fucking yeah, you are, dude. You are, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Where's my sunglasses?
Holy shit, dude. Because here's the thing. Amitabh is like Ned Stark, King of the North. You know what I'm saying? Rajinikanth is like fucking Jon Snow, heir to the throne.
I think so.
I think
They're
so.
like the same age.
Dude, but Rajinikanth is a fucking. Dude, Amitabh is. Oh, I don't know, dude. I'm
This
gonna
is very
go with.
tough.
I'm gonna go with.
Who's the bigger
I'm gonna go with
superstar?
Sanjay Dutt. All right, that's
Sanjay
it.
Dutt. Gangster.
Dude, that motherfucker has killed people.
He was my favorite Bollywood actor for so long.
Of
'cause he
course.
was such a badass.
Dude,
And
I was
he,
always
he got
Shah Rukh Khan.
locked up.
what's that?
He got locked up. He
He's
went to
crazy,
jail.
bro.
He went to jail because I think he had an AK-47 or some shit.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
packing.
he's the Floyd Mayweather of Indian
Yeah.
actors, bro. Like that dude is a boxer. He'll kill
And
you.
he can't read.
He can't
too.
read. Apparently, he's like
He's
illiterate.
what's my line? No, literally, what's my line? I
don't
can't
know. I'm fucking dumb as fuck.
read it. Handsome. He's strong too.
Very strong guy.
You know?
But he never, because Salman was the guy who was like ripped, but he had to show he was ripped. Sanjay Dutt was just like so obviously ripped.
This is two generations
Two
too.
generations, yeah.
And Salman has like that more Western version of being cut.
Right.
Which is like, oh, I've got abs.
Right.
An Indian dude who's cut of that generation, they don't have abs. They just got a big ass chest.
Because they use the deltoids to kill people. It's like,
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
choking. It's like choking muscles.
There was one fighting move for them, and that's just choking.
Choke. So you got
know?
these insane huge deltoids. What
Or just a
Salman-
forearm smash.
Right. So they got
You know?
forearm smashed.
Yeah.
Amazing knees. Ah! And then Salman, who's got like the spring break butt, you know? Like,
Yeah,
dude,
exactly.
are we going to fucking Mumbai,
And
dude?
spring break attitude.
Yo,
also.
we going to fucking Delhi, dude? Delhi. Yo, Sonia.
Yo, do you think we can stop and run over some homeless peeps on the way?
Dude, I got a sick new car, dude.
Yeah, it's cool. My dad will get me out of it.
Oh, shit, dude.
It's chill.
Anyway, BB number 1, dude. That's what you are,
Yeah,
man.
pass me some more Axe body spray, bro.
Dude, come on. All right.
He's drinking Axe body
Dude,
spray.
he's the worst, dude. He's the
He's
worst.
the worst.
He's the worst.
He's the fucking
And
worst.
the only thing worse than him is other fans. The Salman fans. You ever heard of this?
Oh, I don't know. Is there like a hive of Salman?
There's a hive, bro. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There's
A
little-
nest?
a
A
nest.
den?
They call that a roofie. A group
Oh
of
my
Salman fans is
God.
called one
It's
roofie.
one roofie.
It's a roofie of Salman fans.
An assault of fans.
Assault, yes.
Oh man, a murder of crows, an assault of Salman
the
fans.
Brock Turner of Salman fans.
It's a hit and run of Salman fans. The thing is, I don't even know if he ran. I think he might have hit the homeless person and then got
Yeah,
out
bitch.
to admire his handiwork and be like, "Yeah, what up,
And then
bitch?
he walked on a dock that was
Get
nearby.
some money, bro. Get a rich dad, bro."
Like drove over and back.
Oh man,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
fucking hate that guy.
Bad
He's
dude.
a disgrace to the Khan name. All the fucking glorious Khans of India,
Amir,
Bollywood, Amir,
Shah
Shahrukh,
Saif Ali.
Saif Ali. I mean, and then that guy. Why?
How about he's a Salman Khan?
Someone can't.
We should get to the episode. We already started our fucking episode, dude.
Today we're talking about. It's not unrelated. It's about representation.
Okay.
Talking about what it's like to be Desi, what it's about with Desi representation, particularly in Western media, and maybe a little bit of our own experiences, but generally just talking about, because this is a topic that's become bigger and bigger and bigger over the past few years.
Right.
You know what I mean? Identity politics is becoming everything now. And this is an important part of that conversation. It's a huge part of that conversation.
Here's this, like, it was one of those things where it's like, dude, Indians, we didn't really thirst for anything like this growing up.
Right.
Because we didn't have that, those role models, right?
Right.
So the fact that we're doing this right now
Yes.
is almost like purely from us.
Yes, it is.
Because a lot of times, you know, black kids or white kids, they'll see the white or black kid or person on TV and it'll inspire them to be that.
Right. They have other examples of that.
So,
But we're too new to the culture.
Right.
And our parents came in with survival,
Right.
thriving, da da da. So they gave us, in a sense, the leisure to think about other possible pursuits with our life,
Right,
you know,
right.
beyond being a doctor, a lawyer, engineer, whatever it is.
We always want to say, yo, fuck you, dad.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking artist,
But
man.
this is all resting on their backs.
But dude, you would not have had this.
Yeah.
First of all, you wouldn't have had the weirdness of having the two cultures.
Yep.
That feeds into the stand-up. Yeah. You wouldn't have had all that life experience. Like you would not have become.
You wouldn't have had to defend yourself in many different ways and figure out defense mechanisms that then turned in to whatever it is that your craft is, whether you're a painter or a comedian or a musician.
Right.
You know?
Right. You know, so like next time, you know, you think about that, like they have a stake in what your life is a little
They
bit.
did. They planted the seed,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that was thanks to them.
Exactly. So, you know, when I first came to New York, before I left, I was like, dude, like, fuck my dad, dude. They just understand, man. Fuck my mom, dude.
Right.
Dude, I'm gonna be a star, and they're just gonna be like, "Oh my god, like you're awesome, dude. And I love you." And you're like,
so I'm sorry about that, son. Can I suck your dick?
dude, no, in the cob, you wish. you fucking wish. Dude.
I got a new dad to suck my
Oh
dick.
yeah, his name is Inta.
His name's Dave Chappelle. Is my new dad. Yeah.
That's why his arms are so big. All those hand jobs he gave me, dude.
There's my uncle Louis C.K. jacking off in the corner. He did that on command, Intikab. Show me your dick, Dad. Maybe then I'll let you back in my life. Pussy.
My mom's crying on the side.
Yeah.
Stop crying,
Your mom
Nargis.
is crying right now. She's
She needs to
watching
hear this.
Yeah.
Anyway, Intikab, as I was saying.
I love you, Mom. I always love you, Mom.
Don't see this. Turn around. Mom. Anyway.
But yeah, the parental angst and all that shit, it's not worth it. You know? Like, it's so dumb.
It was
Just
like,
bring us back.
Dad, suck it, Dad, suck it. So the thing about
Think about
intersectionality
that.
is, you know, it's just about feminism, you know?
But
I love the whiplash. That was really
yeah,
fun.
you gotta bring it back, you know?
Yeah, we did.
Just. But I love our parents. They did a lot for us. If it wasn't for them, we couldn't do what we're doing right now.
100%.
That's it.
100%.
That's the fact.
And
of the
so,
matter.
like, you know, I used to again penalize them for not being part of my life like that. But like, again, it's like it's not a language they understand.
Right.
That's not a language they understood. They understand hard work. They understand fucking putting your head down and fucking going for something. They understand.
They understand the quadratic equation.
They understand y equals mx plus b.
Yeah.
All right.
They can-
y equals mx plus b.
Yeah, they understand pi.
Pi. Yes. That's what it is. It's like that's really what it is. And like, but here's the thing: is like you can't penalize them for taking time to understand.
Yeah.
It's you know, it's so when they say don't do the, you know, comedy or don't do fucking you know, art or whatever, it's just them being like, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do, and
They're so desperate for financial security.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like they're like, no, we didn't come here for you to fucking end up on welfare, basically.
right,
you know?
right. When you think about it, it's like, dude, I gambled my whole life savings,
Right.
so you could have me suck your dick on a podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow, this is getting meta. Holy shit. We're like narrating the experience of him watching this now. It's like some Jim Gaffigan thing.
You
Like,
think
what is he talking about? He's sucking his dick. He's doing that
Wait,
thing
is this
again. I
Jim
don't like
Gaffigan-
it.
Jim Gaffigan doing a pedophile doing Gollum. Hey kids, I'm Jim Gaffigan. Come on and sit on my lap. You like pie?
This is my Louis C.K. impersonation right here. It's really good, isn't it? It's a good impersonation. Why are you laughing like that? Oh my God.
That's so good. That's so good.
Bad impressions.
I'm sorry, ladies, for all I've done. I'm sorry. Louis out. Love you, Louis, too. Sorry, Louis. Sorry, Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Please don't watch this.
He's not what? Don't worry.
Well, you
He's not
never know.
watching
He's
it.
got a lot of free time now.
He's probably scared to watch anything just in case
He comes
his
again.
his name somehow gets dropped. And
Dude, you know, I would say that if he saw us, just raw face, he would want to come in a room. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
you know what, Louis, for your health and ours,
Yeah.
skip this one.
Skip this one. Sit this one out, Louis.
This one out, dude. But, you know, and it's like, now here we are. We're working towards this goal, you know, in comedy and like trying to be, you know, brown people in the media.
Trying to be the funniest fucking people around.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like when you're a brown guy in the media, right? Like you're trying to be in there, right?
Yeah.
In the beginning, people will be like, "Oh, you're brown, come on in," right?
Right.
But if you want to stay there, if you want to actually be somebody that somebody respects in the business, you not only have to be good for a brown person, you gotta have to be the best.
You got to be
guy
fucking
on
exceptional.
that show.
You got to be exceptional.
That's the only way, because people will always take away.
Yeah.
Any minority feels this.
Yes.
Women for sure as well. It's like, if a woman bombs, that dude's gonna be like, "Oh, I guess all women suck."
I know,
whatever,
exactly. Everything
So-
is riding on your shoulders.
Right.
When
So
you're up
luckily,
there.
your boy kills.
Yes.
Your boy kills.
Yes. We
So
do
it's like
kill.
one of those things where it's like, every time I'm going, and I don't want to make it sound so lofty, like this is for Hindustan,
Yeah.
But I'm killing
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. But I'm from both countries, by the way.
That's true.
I know.
That's true.
Okay?
I keep
So
forgetting that.
it's not like I'm not repping my own country.
I know.
all right?
I know. I just don't want other desis to feel excluded.
Oh,
if
no,
we
no,
just
no.
say India, just say da 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 da, because the experience is very common.
But also, Hindustan is a great word to
It
scream.
is. It is.
Bhutan! Isn't it fun? You know what I'm saying?
Bhutan's good
That's
too.
fun, that's fun,
Anything
that's
with
fun.
stan or
Yeah,
non
yeah, I think
ending.
you're right.
It lends itself to fanaticism.
What's the one where you feel like if you said the country, like no one would care?
Nepal,
Luxembourg!
Yeah, like they.
No, okay,
literally,
bitch.
no one
Go
cares.
home, dude.
Literally, no one cares.
Vatican City! Okay, yeah, okay, nice. Yeah, go fuck some kids.
Yeah, you're the best of fucking kids. Good job.
That'd be their basketball team name, the Vatican Kid Fuckers. And the Vatican Kid Fuckers from
The
downtown.
diddlers. The diddlers.
Their mascot is Jared. The mascot's a Subway sandwich.
That's their sponsor.
The mascot has a trail of Kit Kats. All right. Sponsored by Subway.
Sponsored by Shady White Van.
That's the NBA song. You can't spell NBA without NAMBLA.
You can't spell NAMBLA
NAMBLA
without NBA.
There it is. Remember, you can't spell NAMBLA without NBA.
That's true. Wow. That's good.
That's a fucking good.
Yo, if anybody has a connection to the Vatican out there, holler at your boys. We got $1 million idea for them.
You can't spell NAMBLA without NBA.
Yeah, you can't.
Dude, that would make it okay. That's such a good fucking slogan.
Yeah.
They'd be like, you know what? Come on in,
guys.
Come on in, dude. You'll lose every game, but come on in, dude. Oh my god, we won't do the NBA cares thing with you guys. You know, you know what I'm talking about when they go to schools and shit.
I don't know enough about the NBA. I'm not.
Right, so
gonna lie.
NBA cares is like a NBA wide project where they go to schools and like help kids. And, like,
Okay, and they fuck the kids.
Yeah, they fuck the kids. Yes,
cool.
yes.
It's a good program. Kids need that. So yeah, I'm here to teach sex ed.
Listen, is it rape if it's consensual as fuck? Probably not.
Yeah, consensual.
Dude, what the fuck were we, dude? Holy shit.
Oh man. Well, representation.
Vatican.
Vatican.
Oh yeah. So when we're doing a spot,
Yeah.
again, it's weirdly on our shoulders, and I'm happy with it now.
Yeah.
I wasn't before when I was growing up with it. When 4 years ago when I first came in New York, because I was like, this feels like every time I bomb, it's terrible. Now with the respect that I have in the scene,
Right.
now it feels empowering.
Yeah.
Now it feels like when they see me, it feels like I'm furthering the culture because I'm good.
Right. You know, and there's a weird double pressure that's there, right? Because on the one hand, there's a pressure of being like, okay, I'm the only Indian on this show or at this mic, or whatever it is. I'm the only brown person. But because of the fact that there's been a lot of attention called to, like, we need more representation on shows, then there's a layer of skepticism that you'll get from other comics or from whoever, where it's like, okay, well, he's brown. That's why he's doing this.
Of course.
And that's why you have to really always smash it. You know what I mean?
The smash is so key.
Yeah.
Because when I know Indian comics who aren't good, and you know what I'm saying?
there's a lot.
There's a lot, and there's the thing is like when I see them, it hurts my heart more because like we're a small movement.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
So when Che Guevara's like slicing heads, you know, and then one guy is just kind of like tapping his victim.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, bro, I need you to really live this, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Because we surrounded by the enemy, in not in a like a real sense, but like in a you know. And so if you want to get representation, it's like we got to fight for our everything.
Everything.
Because it's not a thing where they're like, oh, you come on in,
And you know,
we've been waiting for you.
Exactly. And it's not it's beyond representation in the sense that, you know, it's not like we're out here necessarily doing all desi material.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like we have to fight for the ability to just tell our shit. You know what I mean?
I don't know,
So, like,
man. My opening joke is curry, curry, curry.
Curry,
Afghanistan.
Arranged marriages. Arranged marriages.
Yo, I did this one video where it was literally like a.
Oh, dude, that video is hilarious.
Check it out.
It's called Johnny Shawarma.
Johnny Shawarma.
On Netflix jokes. Look it up on YouTube.
So
it's fucking hilarious.
It's just this
So
Indian
good.
comic who does the most Indian shit.
Yeah.
Link in the fucking somewhere, all right? Go click it. And literally, it's like just every Indian comic where they capitalize on their fucking culture to like do the worst possible joke.
What was that one?
You
You, spelled doctor
Alright, so
wrong.
yeah. I told my dad I wanted to be a firefighter. He's like, hey, you pronounced doctor wrong.
Yeah. It's the worst.
You know what's so funny though?
I've seen so many.
Dude. Here's the funniest thing. I got a text from a comic once. He's like, dude, I talked to my manager and we agree you stole our joke.
Get the fuck out of here.
And I was like, dude, my hyperbole for how bad Indian comedy could be was your comedy?
Yeah.
Dude, I won't say his name.
thing is-
but that was the most hilarious thing. I was like, I got backlash from this guy.
And that's basically a street joke too. You know what I mean? That's not like a joke where like somebody like sat down. It's like, let me mind my experience here. That's like that started with a non-comedian who came up with that joke.
Bro, my mom thought of that.
Yeah.
That's a Nargis joke.
Do you know how many comics I've seen do that joke of various ethnicities,
Right,
not just
right,
brown,
right.
East Asian. I mean, come on, get the fuck out of here.
There was one joke that I think might have actually worked. It was like, I call my iPhone break, so I gotta call the call center, and it was my cousin on the line.
Yeah.
I'm like, can I get somebody else? She was like, okay, fine. Different cousin.
Yeah. I do have a call center joke though.
You do.
It's a
a great
smash.
one.
It's a fucking. That's
It's
a
a good one.
closer.
It's a great one.
It's a closer
Great one.
joke.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
bitch.
It's very
It's a
good.
But yeah, it is those guys that make us into minstrel shows that make us into that kind of bring us back down. If you don't go from inside, you come out from here.
Yeah.
Curry, Afghanistan.
If you start with the projections of white society on you, it's just it's all going to be downhill from there.
It's like the field dude, the field black guy on the plantation. You know, the same kind of thing. Like you reflect what white people want to be reflected with. You don't challenge white perceptions. You give them exactly what they want. They're gonna love you. They're gonna come on in.
Right.
You can sleep in the house tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're like on a bed. You're like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
This is nice. Look out the window. All your brothers are out in the fields. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same thing with us. It's like you can give yourself to the white kind of narrative, and then succeed. Because the white
Right.
narrative is success narrative, right? So then when you succeed, you realize maybe 10 years in that you never actually mined anything worthwhile.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a tough, but these are also journeys that comics go on as well, and they come out of it. We were watching that documentary by Hari Kondabolu. Shouts to Hari Kondabolu. Great comic. He's done a lot for the culture. And he's, of course, done a lot on this topic. He had a documentary, The Problem with Apu. And he described his own journey of somebody before 9/11. The kind of jokes he was doing were all about like curry, da 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 da.
Isn't
accent.
it weird when you have trouble with girls? Guys, I talk like this
Yeah.
when I'm at the bar.
Yeah.
Talk like this when I'm at the bar. Do you want to get laid? Do you want to fuck? And then she's all like,
Talk to my dad.
Talk to my
Arrange
dad.
marriage.
Hey, I'm here to arrange the marriage.
But then he talked about how, and I appreciated this. I appreciated the level of honesty in that film because he was like, "This is what I was doing." And then he realized, after 9/11, shit got real, and he started kind of coming out with more
And also,
intelligent.
those videos he showed, this is like a way a hack moves too. It's not just what they say.
He was like,
It's like a sort of like, it's like a hack. It's a hack guidebook.
yeah.
For motions,
But people go through it. People go on their own journeys, and we're not trying to like to shit on that. But
No,
just
of course.
you gotta come out of that chrysalis and blossom. into-
Chrysalis, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. And metamorphosize.
Yes.
Dude. Okay.
Into what you are.
Can you molt a bitch?
Yeah.
Can y'all molt?
I as a comic, what have been some of your experiences with expectations and representation and that kind of thing? Have you ever had to do an accent?
Of course, dude. I'll do one. Oh my god, one audition. My character's name was Explosion Man.
Shut the fuck up.
100%. It was Explosion Man.
Fucked.
This is a couple years ago. This was my first year in New York. I'm going in for this role. It's this pilot. So pilots are already bad.
Right, because Usama does a lot of acting too.
Right.
He's a great actor. You gotta fucking check your boy out. Summer, you're the fucking man, dude. I love you.
Stop it, dude. I
Yeah,
love
you
I
are,
love
man.
you, dude.
Dude, you know?
Dude, stop.
Oh, God.
Dude.
Look at you. I'm like, this is the fucking guy right here.
Dude, likewise, dude.
Ugh.
Dude. You know what?
Love
Pranav, we'll come back for a second. Pranav, dude, every time I hang out with you, dude, it extends my life.
It's same here.
Extends my life.
Same here. My gray hair has become black.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
And I have one gray hair now because we're becoming the same person. slowly. I'm gonna wake up one day. I'm like, why is there a mustache on my pubes? And you're like,
Just one.
I wake
no more
up-
pubes. They've all just conformed into one mustache.
And then I wake up
between your dick and balls.
I wake up to a text and you're like, you're welcome. How'd you know? How'd you know?
Welcome.
Welcome to the fold.
Oh man.
But here's the thing, man. I'm just excited.
Explosion man.
Explosion man, dude.
Yeah.
Literally explosion man. And I'd have an accent, and it was a pilot. So pilots are not are scripts that haven't been actually like greenlit yet. So that's why it was actually way worse than what it could have been. So literally, I'm an explosion man. It's like a superhero fucking thing.
Right.
I have an accent and a beard, and my superhero, I'm explosion man. My power is to cause unrest among white people or something. Like, dude.
Oh my
I don't even
God.
know, dude. It's fucking unreal. And I had like accent like this, and like do the accent like, you know, have this and be like, you know, like hello, like this.
That's more like of an Arab accent,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
So it was still. I mean, there was no differentiation.
Yeah, they didn't fucking know the difference.
Arab is Indian. Indian is Arab.
Yeah.
You know that hasn't changed for a long time. There's Indians
Right.
playing Arabs. Only recently have people actually been, hey, let's get a Moroccan guy for this Moroccan role.
Yeah, exactly.
The idea that to white people that there are Moroccan actors,
I know.
is explosive.
I know.
Moroccan. Wait, why are you saying India again? What are you talking about? Wait.
Well, you know, the new Aladdin movie came out, and people were, before it even came out, they were like, you better fucking get an Arab for this. You better da 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 da. I was like, I mean,
It's
it's
so fucked up. The genie is not a blue man. You
Yeah.
know? He's like he's Sinbad, I think.
it should be Sinbad, okay?
Sinbad.
He's the only genie. He's the
Or Shaq
or Shaq.
from Kazam.
Or me, actually, if you
Dude, yeah, hell yeah.
got the belly,
Yeah,
the
yeah, you got it.
mustache,
Yeah.
you know.
Who got the wishes?
Yeah, I got the wishes. But dude, Aladdin. I think the thing is, it's Aladdin. You know,
Right.
if you're gonna make an actual movie about a guy named Aladdin, it's like, U.S. drones got to bomb his parents' village.
First of all, his name would be Aladdin.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
It wouldn't be Aladdin.
Yeah,
I had a joke about this. It was
and then he has to join ISIS.
it
You
was-
know,
it was
and
It
fucking
was also like Aladdin has the most inaccurate portrayal of Middle Eastern orphanhood I've ever seen in my life.
right.
If I made a realistic version of Aladdin, the first scene in that movie would be him eating his monkey. That's orphan rule number 1. You don't befriend your protein. They didn't get Jasmine right either as a Middle Eastern woman. Because you'll notice in the movie, Jasmine will say things,
I know.
and the other people will like not slap the shit out of her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I will believe flying carpet before independent Middle Eastern woman.
Yeah.
And that's probably what usually bombs.
And
at
she
that
has a
point.
visible midriff.
Yeah, dude, how is that movie not just her getting stoned?
Yeah,
for
exactly.
her outfit, dude. Oh my god!
When Aladdin finally gets Jasmine, he puts her in a burqa.
I can show you the world from this visor.
Oh man.
Aladdin 2: The Arab Spring.
Oh man, he puts her in a burqa and then he's like, "Here you go, meet your sister wives."
Welcome. Also, your sultan is also my wife. I just married your dad.
So what were we? Explosion Man, Arabs.
Unreal, stupid. I had one line. It was just like, let's go to the place or something. It was so fucking. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck was up. And it was a quick audition. I left, and I felt it was one of those things where like, it felt like if my mom knew I fucked before.
Yeah,
You know, that's just that shame.
yeah, exactly.
Explosion Man.
Yeah,
What the fuck, dude?
yeah. I mean, when I first started stand up a few years ago, I had one joke that I had, and I don't even really remember the bit, but I was just like impersonating one of my uncles, and it was a very I didn't do the accent very long in the bit, but I remember coming off stage and I had a great set, and some other old lady in the audience was just like, some old lady was like, "You should do more of the accent," and I was like, "I'm never doing an accent again. Never happening again. That's it. That's it."
That's why Dave Chappelle stopped doing Rick James.
Oh, right.
When he was like, "I'm Rick James, bitch."
Yeah.
He would do that, and then he realized that at some point it would become not about the his actual comedy, it became just do the voice.
Yeah, reinforcing a negative stereotype.
But here's my rebuttal to that. I like the accent because one, okay, it is funny. Two, yeah, Hardy Conable also said this. It's like, I don't like the way you're laughing at it.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
Okay. But here's the thing. Let me in the initial laugh that you're gonna have about this character is gonna be something above minstrelsy. It's a little bit like, oh, I'm laughing at the accent. If you keep having it in your act,
Right.
and you keep fleshing her out as a character, all of a sudden you're repurposing the sound of the actual accent. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do multiple jokes on the, say like the first joke that has a mom accent.
Right.
Oh God, yay, accent. By the end of the set, you've maybe fleshed out, if you do it right,
Right.
you fleshed out her character so much that now you're laughing at her
Right.
character and not the
Well,
accent.
you know what-
you literally, you brought the mom
Exactly.
over.
But you know what? Here's the thing about the Rick James thing.
Okay.
Is that was funny to me, and it was funny to a lot of people initially who knew who Rick James was and loved Rick James's music. Rick James is fucking amazing.
Amazing.
And he is hilarious too. And so when you see Chappelle doing this caricature of Rick James, it's like love.
It's
You
out
know
of
what I
love.
mean?
It's
It's
out of love.
pure love, and
Yeah.
laughing at it is out of love.
Right.
You know? But when you get just like rando fucking like redneck or whatever, be like, haha, he's Rick James, bitch. Not knowing who Rick James
They're
is.
coming from the ICP concert. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
gotta go Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Gotta go do the Rick James,
Well,
boy.
Kid Rock concert. Let's
Kid
say.
Rock
Yeah.
concert. It's a tandem. It's a
yeah.
it's a feature. Kid Rock. Hey, women are subpar. Women have no rights. Mexicans aren't people. Put 'em in
You gotta put that in a rap. That's how Kid Rock does it, because he's kind of hip.
He's got some of those, like, his choruses are like that, and then he's rapping.
It's okay to be white.
It's okay. It's okay to.
What's up now with all these women's rights?
I want a Kids Bop version of Michael Jackson. First of all,
Yeah.
Kids Bop Michael Jackson, sung to you by the kids he touched.
They're all like 40 now. That's the thing. Michael's kids.
That's the album. Michael's Kids. Holy shit, that's insane.
That is so bad. Man, those parents are bad parents. That's the thing. There's some
parents are
bad
pieces of shit, dude.
parents, dude.
Are you fucking insane? You know what it is? You're so obsessed with fame.
Yeah.
that you want your kid to be around
Yeah,
that.
I
That's what
know,
you want.
I
You want
know.
some fame
and
to
money
literally
and
rub
money.
off.
It's just greed and it's all that shit. And it's just like,
Maybe if my Jimmy's with him, Michael Jackson won't rub off on
yeah,
him.
yeah, exactly. That's the great thing about desi parents. Doesn't matter how famous they are. Michael Jackson, I don't care. He's got to go study. That's it. Yeah, he's not spending the night with you, bitch.
Listen, I know you want to fuck him. Okay,
Yeah.
I know you want to fuck him. He's got physics lab.
He only
okay?
dances as a extracurricular to put on his transcript.
Yeah.
you
Okay.
know?
And yeah, he does it 9 hours a day, and I will make him stop doing it when he turns 18.
Yeah.
Destroying a part of his life that he held so dear. But no, you can't fuck him. Okay.
Yeah.
Michael.
Can't fuck my kid.
If he gets an A, we'll talk. All right. You may enjoy.
the accent thing is like, that's the thing is like a lot of
You
these
can take
things.
it back. That's my take. You can take it back.
Right.
The accent.
Well, it's like the thing is it's a weird ironic thing because a lot of times things that will start it'll come from the source, it'll come from DC Comics, it'll come from Black Comics, it'll come from and it'll be something that's out of love and it's for their community
Absolutely.
to love and partake in and enjoy. But again, it's how other people are laughing at it.
Right.
That becomes the problem.
I understand, and one of those things was like, well, if that's where you're coming from,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go even harder and even better to a way that I elevate the joke even in your brain.
Right.
That's,
Exactly.
that's my
of
goal,
course.
right?
Of course.
Instead of shying away from it and being like, no, I'm not gonna do the accent.
Totally,
I'm just
totally.
like, I'm gonna have a joke that's so fucking real about
Right.
her and so full of love that it's gonna encapsulate you and make you explode.
Well, without that,
Yeah.
then you're just actually being a minstrel.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because
Right.
if you're not giving it the depth or whatever, like I have a call center joke, but it's really not about like just an accent. It's about Indians trying to have white accents.
Indian
you know?
jokes are not Indian jokes when they're about humanity.
Right.
So when you're doing jokes about humanity that happen to have Indian people, now we're getting somewhere.
Right.
Now you're looking at now you're doing true art because now you're looking at your visor
Yeah.
but in a way that wants to connect to people.
Right.
That's art, right?
Yeah.
Your specific life in a universal setting.
Exactly. You're universalizing your experience
Right.
so
And that's
other
the
people
hardest
can
part
relate
is to
it.
make your experience universal.
Right.
That's the main reason why comedy's so tough. It's like, yeah, if you just talk about your own life and that's it,
Yeah.
you're not gonna. That's why it's so hard to do Indian jokes that are good because
Right.
Indian jokes is not really. a lifestyle that white people understand.
Yeah.
Right? Black people actually, the black culture has been ingrained enough
Yeah.
that you can talk about rap and white people understand, but you can't talk about Italy and white people understand. You can't,
Right.
you can't talk about Sonigam and white people understand. So what happens is the easiest brown joke is the ones that they understand. Now what they understand is what they've seen. And what they've seen is not exactly great. Monkey brains.
Yeah.
What the fuck, right?
Yeah.
So if you play on those, what you're doing is you're taking the easy way out because you're doing the thing. It's a hack because white people that's the only thing they understand. Now, we have to give white people some credit. Is like you can bring them along. They're humans, bro. So you can do humanity.
Just slow down there, okay?
You know
Just
what?
slow down
As I said
there.
it, I was like, wait, what are you saying, dude?
Stop pandering
you know what I'm
now,
saying?
okay?
I'm saying, yeah.
Usama's running for office on the platform of white people are humans. Pandering bitch.
I did have a joke recently. It's like, there's a lot of cool white people, guys. There's a lot of cool white people. Tyrion Lannister, Doug, other fictional characters.
That's good.
But you know what I'm saying? So when you dive deeper, it's going to be tougher to bring that realness out because in the beginning, it'll be like, wait, no one's getting this. But you dig even deeper, and what's going to come out is the realness. Your mom sucks. Your mom beats you. Whatever it is. Now, maybe a white guy's mom doesn't beat her. But
Right.
mom tension?
Of course.
Now you're getting to a place. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
As opposed to, my mom sounds like this.
Yeah.
And sometimes she does this, screw the light bulb, you know? That bullshit. So you're not going deep enough.
Yeah.
Which is why it's coming out as
Yeah,
miserable,
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
That's my take.
I agree. You know, here's the thing, though, especially about desis in the media. I think desis have had it easier than other immigrant groups in terms
Okay.
of representation in a way. You know, I mean, the Apu shit and all that stuff aside, they're like, actually, and let's even take it outside the realm of just media,
Yeah.
TV, right?
I love it. That's a great critique.
Politicians.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Very short period of time of being in this country, we've got a lot of high level politicians.
Right.
They're not good people, mind you.
Kamala
Okay.
can burn in hell.
She doesn't claim claim Indianness.
Why don't they want India, dude? Fucking Bobby
It's a
Jindal.
demographic thing, though. You know,
Jeez.
she's trying to latch onto the Obama demographic.
Right,
you know, of like I have hot sauce in my purse or whatever. Like Hillary Clinton
Here's
was
the thing.
trying.
Once you blow up, once I blow up, she's gonna be like, by the way,
I'm desi.
Indian is that. Vote for me in 29 to 30.
But she's, you know, but that's the thing is like desis have had it way better than a lot of other groups. If you look at East Asians were Japanese people were put in internment camps.
Yeah.
Chinese people came over here basically as slave labor.
Well, again, you know, brown people have their shit too. You know, the 9/11 stuff is always intense. But Chinese people have been through more because they've been here longer. And
Yes.
They came earlier.
Yes.
When a time when America
Same
was
with the
fucking
Japanese
more
people.
racist.
100%, 100%.
Exactly. So you got a lot of second generation, third generation, fourth generation
Right.
Chinese immigrants and Asian immigrants. But we came in off that. What is it called? That clause that allowed us to that opened it up. For
Right. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name.
It's some a provision to some law, and then literally exploded the Desi diaspora, or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? And so all these professionals came through, and all these, you know, it just opened the fuck up. Because I think before they had the lock, how many immigrants per year they can bring in,
Right.
and they did some law where you unlock that. And
Yes,
it
yes.
just exploded.
It
dude.
exploded.
I don't know who made that happen, but thank you. That's the reason we're fucking here.
Yeah.
So after that happened, it's like, yeah, it was a little later though. This is what 70s.
This is
80s.
like 60s, 70s.
70s,
Yeah. I
right?
think it was 60s, 70s.
And dude, we need to get a fucking older brown guy on here and be like, what? I know you got called a lot of things.
Yeah.
But you just hustle your way up,
Dude, I mean, I'm
it's hard
curious
enough when
about that.
people accept you.
I mean, my brother was born 73,
Yeah.
but even that's not, you know,
Right.
That was when he was with a wave of people who came here, like my
Yeah.
parents were.
Right.
Like, I want to know who the first just straight up desis
Yeah.
who came here. I'm not talking about in 19th century or whatever, where there was one random Sardar who ended up in India.
He was just like the man, dude.
Yeah, you know,
People have no idea what the Indian
he was
was.
a merchant or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
you know, and
They just thought he was in the sun too long. You know,
Right.
he's like a white guy in the sun.
But I want to know who those people were. But look, the Indians in many ways are white here.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Dude.
Like the
100%.
level of struggle of African Americans and all these other groups
Dude,
just isn't there, you
100%.
know?
Yeah, we have a tough time being seen,
Yeah.
But that's because we're too busy working in our doctor's offices.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
it's true.
like,
It's true.
dude,
We're too busy trying to become just
Right.
You know?
So one of my brown friends was like, dude, it's like as hard for a brown guy in America as it is for a black guy in America.
That's insane.
I'm like, you ever seen a hashtag that said justice for Vikram?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like R.I.P. Vignesh.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's a totally
Doesn't
different
happen.
vibe. You
It
know?
doesn't happen, dude.
It's just like, dude, you gotta like understand that we did have privilege here coming in because we came in as professionals.
Right.
you know?
Exactly.
And so we were the model minority. Right?
Yes, exactly.
that's
We
what
had
it
the
is.
opportunity to be that. We didn't
Right.
have to come up through struggle and have all the fucking socioeconomic
Right.
burdens then that an entire class of people are strapped with, and
100%.
cycles of poverty, cycles of incarceration, stuff like that.
My self-loathing did not come from my Indianness.
Right.
It came from I was fucking skinny as fuck and I had a
Right.
bowl cut.
Right, same.
I was just inconfident.
I mean,
So,
same.
Indian was my favorite part of my life. You know, I had Indian friends. I loved going to Indian davas and shit.
Yeah.
But there are people who are like were ashamed of their India. That was never a thing. I was never ashamed of my culture.
Yeah.
Or the fact that I was not on TV. I just had so many other shitty problems
Right.
in my life
Exactly.
that
Exactly.
that as I grew up, I'm like, wait a second, I have this cool other thing part of me, and that's like,
Yeah.
I'm Indian.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm Desi. Sorry.
It's true. And I think a lot of Desis are not going to want to hear this.
Right.
Right? Because
Desi girls are gonna hate this.
probably a lot, you know?
Yoga? You know, like
Well, it's like, I mean, it's not like there's not legitimate complaints about things like appropriation and visibility and so on, but it's just the struggle is real fake in a lot of cases. You know, I mean, like they see people, what we need to do is actually lend our support, lend whatever privilege we have to those struggles of other brown people. Because it's not like they see people have been through it. We have, you know, we experienced the ravages of colonialism and all that bullshit, you know, and
whenever
the
you say
shambles.
that,
Yeah.
I always say it like Shahir Tarur.
Say it.
The ravages of colonialism.
Ravages of colonialism.
The ravages of the Indian people have been fighting the whites for 10,000 years. It's like, dude, Morgan Freeman who?
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
know, dude. They ravaged your voice with their like. He sounds so British.
I mean, did someone just put a cigar on your throat? Hello. Hi.
Shashi Tharoor,
I'm 5 years old.
For Chivas Regal, Scotch.
When is recess?
Yeah.
You know? We gotta learn.
What were you saying? So we've been through it. We have a history of being through it. We've had to deal with the colonialism and all that shit. I mean, that is our big struggle. They see people here need to lend their voices, lend their support, their solidarity to other movements here, rather than trying to front.
Victimize yourself.
Right,
or
exactly.
say that, yeah, we all victims out here. We all victims. We all
Right.
going through shit. Yeah, fucking there are white racists who are very, very, very racist towards hijabi girls, and
sure.
like they kind of
And they're
attack
racist against brown guys.
brown guys. I'm from Texas,
Yeah.
you feel that, what I'm
It's
saying?
like I definitely went through racism growing up. I
Yeah.
had to deal with people doing accents,
right,
and that sucks, and that's bullshit.
right.
You know.
One time I got a higher grade than Trevor. Trevor whooped my ass.
Right. Exactly.
First of all, Trevor, fuck you, dude. All
Yeah.
right? All right, I'm here with B12 now. I'm doing
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. I mean, that's the worst point. I'd never have a story about a cop pulling me over, being like, "Thank you, come again," and then shooting me. You know what I mean? And then saying, "Thank you, come again," or some shit like that. You know?
Pissing on my corpse.
Yeah. 1,000 pardons for shooting you. No, he didn't do that.
If anything, he laughs so hard at his own joke that he doesn't give you a ticket.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Dude, thank you, come
Yeah,
again, dude.
exactly.
Man, yo.
Yeah, you can go now.
Yeah, keep it going. Yeah,
Yeah. See you
That guy-
tomorrow.
that guy-
Same time, same place.
yeah, dude, that guy never fucks, huh? Oh my god. But it's we were jokes.
Right.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, you have to go above that. If I'm
Yes.
in a black room in comedy, it's like a hood room. When I walk to the stage, people are ready for some type of comedy. Like, hi guys, I'm a little bitch,
Right.
And my bitch life sometimes has some bitch loser, and but then when you come out with confidence, then you're changing the framework,
Right, of
You do have
course.
to deal with some preconceived notions.
Of course. And that's the thing. Representation starts with how you individually represent yourself, too.
Oh, dude, get over here.
Hey.
Touch your fucking hand, dude. Representation starts with how you represent
Exactly.
yourself.
Exactly.
I can't think of a better button.
You can't be all self-deprecating. And you see this with all kinds of, like, immigrant it's first gen comics too. You know what I mean? Of being like, I'm a East Asian. I never fuck or whatever it is. Like you can't do that. You know, you can't.
Well, if
do
you don't
that.
fuck, well, then make it funny.
Make it funny and make it something that's real, and that flips it. Yeah,
dude, self-deprecating humor, people don't realize this, is empowering.
it can be.
Exactly. If you do it
It can't end at the deprecation.
right.
Though,
Right.
Right.
If you self-deprecating humor is for people who've actually gotten over the deprecation. Self-deprecating humor is for people who've actually found the self more than
Exactly. And they have power.
Right.
And because they're exercising it wisely, they can then flip it back on themselves
With
and be
great
self-deprecating.
Power comes great
Comes
responsibility.
a ton of pussy.
That's an original quote.
Yeah. From Spider-Man.
By Peter Porker. I'm out here. I'm out
Yeah,
here. Come on,
you
dude.
are.
Come on, dude. I'm out.
Oh, you're putting in the work.
Come on, dude.
Oh.
Come on, dude.
Come on. Come on, Pete. Peter Parker.
Anyway, that's the triple take. Thunderdome.
Oh, punning it up.
Any closing comments, man? Any closing comments? We can wrap it all up.
Yeah, I mean, we just scratched the surface, really.
I know.
Represent yourself. Lend yourself to causes that are for social justice. Lend yourself to voices of actually downtrodden people, African Americans.
Don't bemoan your own situation. Yeah, that's the way of the world. Use the situation. Use what you have to fucking
fight it. Yes, fight
better
it.
yourself. Because you can't fight things before you fight the inner demons. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Find the shit within yourself. Because a lot of the things, the representation is about how you represent yourself. And how you're gonna represent yourself comes from destroying the self-hate, destroying the self-loathing, destroying the shit that you grew up with. And like take care of those first before you talk on blogs, before you go out and try to create change.
And I think
Fix
a good rule of thumb for brown artists, whatever it is that you're doing, if you're addressing your own culture and only white people are fucking with it, that's a bad sign. That's a red
Boom.
flag.
Dude,
Okay?
Can I just let me just hold
Yes.
it, dude?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Good.
God. I love it. Oh, God.
Okay. And
Okay?
scene.
Everybody should be laughing. Okay?
Everybody should be laughing.
Yeah.
There should be one old white guy who hates it.
Yeah, exactly. That is
If
the rule.
old white guys like you,
Oh, yeah.
stop doing comedy.
Yes. Oh, God.
I really loved your joke about the biryani.
Yeah.
Okay, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm going back to accounting.
End of that joke. Yeah, exactly. Guys, spread love. It's the mango way. We started off by talking about love.
Love, it's the dude, you fucking dick.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Bubble and bubble,
Yeah,
toil
diddle it
and
for me.
trouble.
Diddle it.
Dude, it's what it is.
Love is an activity.
Spread love, it's the mango way.
People who hate are active. If you love, be active. Okay.
If someone gives you love before you give them love, that person needs to be in your life.
Yeah.
Because the world is so now locked in because if you don't love yourself yet, you're very averse to giving love out because you feel like that's like a zero
I know.
sum game.
Yeah, you're scared to do
You're
that.
scared because you feel like love is a finite object.
Exactly.
When you love yourself, it pours out of you
Love
like
is
fucking
abundant.
milk and honey, baby.
Love is abundant.
All right?
Yeah.
So give the love to yourself. That'll get the reputation. That will get us on screen. And when we get on screen, it's going to be the most pure, beautiful version of it.
Yeah.
So don't be in brown face with yourself.
Yeah. Love it. Love you, homie.
Love you too, bro.
Love you guys.
Love. Just give it out.
Yeah. Spread love.
Starts
It's
here.
the mango way.
Starts here. If you need this.
Yeah.
Also, bro, if you're going through some shit, hit up dedemango@gmail.
Hit up dedemango@gmail.com.
If you-
We want to hear from you.
If you want to, if you're feeling you want to kill somebody with a scimitar, fucking hit us up, dude.
Yeah.
And we'll give you a different knife to use.
Exactly. We'll give you techniques.
Techniques.
Love you guys. Peace.
Love you guys. Follow hold on. Rate, review.
Yeah.
iTunes.
5 stars on
5
iTunes.
stars.
Share, subscribe, like. Just show the
Love.
love. You know,
Give.
we're giving love. We want to feel love back. We are feeling love. That's all love. All right. Peace.
Mango bay, your mango bay.
Mango bang, mango bang, mango pa pa. Mango, 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 mango.
Bay.